After discussion about that organizing, next we have that staffing. Today in this class, I am going to revising staffing chapter, that is 1 marks and 2 marks. In staffing chapter, we can expect totally, that is 15 marks questions. This 15 marks, how we can allocate? 1 marks question is 1, 2 marks question is 1, 4 marks question is 1, and 8 marks question is 1. Totally 15 marks plus practical oriented question. For the examination point of view, from this chapter you can expect in all the sections the questions. Now coming for that revision, that is today in this class I am going to revise section A and section B. Section A. First one, what is staffing? Staffing, it's process of putting right people or right person to the right job. Staffing is a process. I already explained, that is in management we have that 5 function, that is planning, organizing, staffing. In planning, it decide in advance what is to be done. In organizing, what we plan in the planning process, that we have to organize all that materials or resources. For that resources or a material, the human power or human resources is required. That is the reason in staffing we are putting right people to the right job. It is called staffing. Next one, name any one internal source of recruitment. This question they asked in March 2019 and supplementary March 2019, and I already explained, that is sources of recruitment. In sources of recruitment we have the 2 sources, namely internal source of recruitment and external source of recruitment. Here they asked name any one internal source of recruitment. The answer is transfer. And one more internal source, that is promotion. Next question, name any one external source of recruitment. In external source of recruitment, they have that more than 10 sources of recruitment. Here they ask for 1 marks, you can write it any one among that. Here I have given direct recruitment, or if it is, you can easy you can write it, that is advertisement or advertisement on TV. Next one, mention the first step in selection process. Selection process, that is you have to recruit the people, or you have to select a candidate to perform a particular job in an organization. In that, what is the first step? What is the first process? The first process in selection process, that is preliminary screening, that is eliminating unfit job seekers among that pool of prospective job, is called preliminary screening. Next one, state any one type of selection test. In selection test we have that 5 to 6 selection test. They asked anyone. Here I have given intelligence test, or else you can write it aptitude test, or personality test, or trade test. Next one, what is mean by interview in selection process? Interview is a formal, in-depth conversation conducted to evaluate applicant suitability for the job. That means interview is a formal. What is that formal? That means a systematic. In an organization, they have that systematic, that is the office or a chamber, and in-depth conversation. They have the 2 person, one is employer and one more person called candidate. They have that conversation, and in conversation, in-depth conversation, employer asking the or collecting the information regarding to that candidate in depthly. And because why they have to collect the information, whether the candidate has been, they are suitable for the job or what. To check this, they are going to conducting interview. And seventh question, what is training? This question asked in supplementary September 2020 examination. Training is a process of learning of new skills and application of knowledge. It is called training. Next one, what is the meaning of development in staffing process? Training and development, it is a twin words. Understood? Training and development, it's a very important even if that any kind of organization. Here development refers to that learning opportunities designed to help employee grow. Next one, multiple choice questions, MCQ questions. Name on the job training methods given to plumbers, electricians, iron workers. This you have to identify. Plumbers and electricians compulsory, that is apprenticeship training or apprenticeship program. And next question, which one of the following is not a function of staffing? You have to identify that which is not a staffing process or which is a not staffing function. In staffing function, totally they have that 8 function. Here first option A, recruitment. Recruitment is a staffing function. Option B, training. They have that function called training and development. It is also one of the staffing function. C, compensation. It is the last function of staffing process. It is also staffing function. Option D, directing. Directing is a function of management. It is not function of staffing. That means the answer is directing. Next one, which one of the following is an internal source of recruitment? They are asking, or here the question is, you have to identify which is a internal source of recruitment. Option A, transfer. It is an internal source. That means for an internal source they have that PT. P stand for promotion, T stand for transfer. These two are that internal source of recruitment. B, employment exchange. C, advertisement. D, campus recruitment. B, C, D, these all that external source of recruitment. Next one, question number 13. Promotion of employee result in. That means if suppose in an organization you are giving a promotion to an employee, that promotion, what is the result or what are the factor may affect if you get a promotion? Increases in pay. Option B, increases in responsibility. Option C, increases in job satisfaction. Option D, all of the above. If the employee will get promotion, he may get increases in salary, he may increases in responsibility, and also he has to increase his job satisfaction. That means correct option here is all of the above. Next one, which of the following is on the job method of training? On the job here the answer is coaching. Except coaching, all other training methods are off the job method of training. Next one, which of the following is off the job training method? Off the job, coaching is on the job, film is off the job, job rotation is on the job, internship training also on the job. That means off the job training is films. This question they asked in March 2020, that is final examination. Next, coming to that section B, this section B carries 2 marks in the examination. And before that, in March 2019, from this chapter there is no 2 marks. In March 2020, they have made it some changes in the blueprint. According to the blueprint, now at present from the staffing chapter there will be 2 marks question for in section B. Let us discuss the section B, that is 2 marks question. First question, why is staffing both a line as well as a staff activity? They are asking this staffing function is a line as well as staff activity. Why it is? Why important a staffing or a human staffing process in an organization? The staffing activity is a line as well as staff activity because it is essential function of a manager as well as advisory role played by human resources department. That means this staffing process is one of the human resources function to the manager as well as it is an advisory function to an HR department, that is human resources department. And next question, second question, write any two factors which influence the way of recruitment, selection and training of employee in any organization. They are asking two factors influence way of recruitment and selection training in any organization. This question they asked in March 2019 examination, and here the factors called supply and demand of specific skill in labor market, unemployment rate. Suppose if they want to recruit or selection or if they want to give a training and the particular time, the two factors may affect. That means the skill of a labor and what is the unemployment rate in the market or unemployment rate in the country. And question number 3, what is recruitment? This question they asked in supplementary March 2019. Recruitment may be defined as the process of searching of prospective employees, stimulating them applying for the job in an organization. Recruitment is nothing but suppose after deciding in a organizing function or after arranging that all that resources in the organization, the human resources or human power is required to the organization because to work or to start of the production activity. Without that human it is a very difficult to operate or it is a very difficult to take some activity in an organization. This recruitment process that encouraging to the people apply for the job in the organization is called recruitment. And next question, give the meaning of selection. That means selection after recruitment they have that applied for many people or many candidate to the organization. Among that the organization or a HR department has to pick or they have to select best suitability for the candidate to the job. That means selection here choosing among the pool of the prospective job candidate developed at the stage of recruitment. It is called selection. Next one, what is placement? That means after recruiting or after selecting a candidate, the organization has to give the placement to an employee. That means what they have applied for the job, that candidate has been selected after you will become employee. The organization has to give that description of the job or what is the role he has to play in an organization. Placement refers to an employee occupying the position or post for which his person has been selected. I already explained that is the candidate which post he has been selected, what is the role in the organization, which job he has to perform, that is called placement. Next, orientation. Placement and orientation, it is a combined word. Here that orientation is introducing the selected employee to other employees and familiarizing him with the rules and policies of the organization. That means after selecting a candidate, that new employee, he has to introduce himself to that existing, that means existing means those who are already working in that company or that organization, they have to introduce with themselves, is called orientation. Along with the organization or an employee has to inform regarding to the rules and regulation to the new employee. It is called orientation. Next one, give the meaning of transfer as an internal source of recruitment. Transferring of an employee from one department to another department, or we can shift to that one employee to that another department. That means, suppose the A person is working in Bangalore, we can give a transfer to that employee, we can transfer to that another department, or we can transfer into that another branch called Tumkur. One more branch we have, that Tumkur. We can transfer that A employee from the Bangalore to the Tumkur. It is called transfer. Next, coming to that, state any two direct financial payments which an organization, that is question number 8. That means, what is the monetary financial payments which organization can adopt to pay to its employees? One is time based payments, and second one, performance based payments. These are the two payments we can provide to an employee in an organization. And next question, state any two differences between training and development. It is a very important. I already explained that is the training and development. It's a very important to all kinds of organization. Without the training and development, the organization has to take an accident, or it may lead to some accident or incidents. Understood? Let us see the training and development. Here that you can just write that first base is called meaning. Meaning here, it is a process of increasing knowledge and skills, or else it is a process of acquiring the knowledge and skill. Development means already we have acquired that in the training. Develop is nothing but it is a process of learning and growth. And second one, it is a job oriented process, and development is a career oriented process. Understood? And next one, question number 10, what is job rotation? Job rotation involves shifting the trainee from one department to another department. The job rotation is the on-the-job training method. Here what they will do, the organization will give a training to the trainee. For the training, new employee training, the trainee will going for that one job to another job, or one department to another department, is called job rotation. Rotation of a job. Understood? It is called job rotation. Next one, state any two merits of external source of recruitment. They are asking merits of or advantages or pros of external source of recruitment. First one, qualified personnel and wider choice. And next one, question number 12, write any two demerits of external source of recruitment. That means, if you are going for external source of recruitment, what are the demerits or disadvantages to that organization? First one, dissatisfaction among existing staff. That means they have that a job, a very good job in an organization. You are not giving a promotion to an existing employee. Without that, you are searching a candidate or an employee from that using of external source of recruitment. This may lead to internally those who are working an employee. This will lead to dissatisfaction among the existing staff. Next one, lengthy process. The external source of recruitment, it is not an easy process. They have that many formalities and they have that it requires the more cost. Understood? And more time. It is called lengthy process. And next, question number 13, mention any two merits of internal source of recruitment. As usual, if you have that internal source in an organization, what other advantages you may get? Employees are motivated to improve their performance. That means the organization has to tell to, or they have to inform to that an employee, those who are working in an organization, the organization will give a promotion. That means promoting an employee to the higher position. in a way that they are going to motivate it to an employee. The employee can perform very well and they can give their best the present job in a way that the employee can motivate and improve their performance. And point number 2, internal recruitment also simplifies the process of selection and placement. That means this internal recruitment, it is the advantages for the organization. Whatever the job is vacancies, the higher job vacancies is there, they can fill the job by promoting or by giving the promotion to that existing employee in an organization, and also it is a very simple process. And question number 14, mention any two demerits of internal source of recruitment. That means what are the demerits? Lengthy process, costly process. And last question in 2 marks in staffing chapter, state any two types of test used for selection of employee. This question they asked in March 2020 examination. That means in selection process you are going to conducting a selection test. In the test mention any two kinds. That means that intelligence test, aptitude test and personality test, trade test and interest test. This test we're going to learn in detail in section C. Today's class section A and section B. The next class I'm going to explain you section C and section D. Thank you.